Yo guys, what's going on today? Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Let's Drive episode number 2. And we are going down the hazardous route. We are messing around with some flammable stuff today, but we're going to have to take a random job first. As like I said in the last episode, if you haven't watched it already, go ahead and watch that. It doesn't actually seem to pop up until you've done one other mission, so we are going to do that. Let's see, what do we want to haul? I'm probably going to go with a pretty small load here just to get things kicked off, and I'd like to spend most of the time just hauling some gasoline, ideally today. Let's see, I'd like to put ourselves over 10k. Let's just look for a relatively small job with a good price point. Let's see, 3k to go there. Alright, we're going to take this. We're just going to haul some paper. Alright, let's get her started up. I don't remember what the name of this brand is. I haven't spent too much time behind the wheel of one of these yet. Alright, please don't hit that pole. Alright. This might be a tight fit getting out of here. Okay, looks like we are good. Okay, nice. Let's pull out here. Hopefully make this turn safely. It's a pretty quick trip. We only have to go 120 miles. Not too bad at all. And it does look like your sleep does reset with every new quick job, so it doesn't look like we're going to have to spend much time sleeping early game. Alright, slow down just a little bit. Oh yeah, hey, this is what I was talking about. Oh no, it's not. It looked like there was something. I guess, yeah, that is kind of the thing. On the, oh jeez. Well, that's why you don't look back while you're driving. 5% damage shouldn't be too bad. We might take a little bit of a pay cut from that, but it's alright. Yeah, don't look behind you when you're trying to drive. That's not exactly the best idea. Alright, we're going to put some miles on the road here. Really, I just want to try to get this mission out of the way and done with, and then on to our next job. Alright, we are getting pretty close here. I think we're about to pull up into town. Speed limit's already lowered down to 35. We're going to be taking a left. It looks like we are getting back onto the interstate, though, from the looks of things. Probably just for a second here. Yeah, it looks like we're just hopping on and then hopping off on the next exit here. Oh yeah, guys, let me know down below what your favorite thing to haul in this game is, because I haven't had a ton of experience hauling different things, and I don't know, like, really what's the most profitable, like, what's the most fun. Really just whatever you like to do. Let me know down below. I'd love to try out some new things. Typically I go with whatever pays the most, to be honest. So I just end up being a money gather, or a money chaser, more or less, a gold digger, I guess. So I end up hauling harvesters and what else? Moving gasoline. What else pays the bills? Hauling Kenworth trucks, like I talked about in the last video. Things like that. They usually tend to give you some good paydays. Hauling tractors and things. Typically, anytime you are hauling bigger equipment, you're going to get a decent payday, especially if you're hauling it a long ways. And I'm honestly running red lights at this point, and I don't really care. We are just trying to get this job over with so we can move on. I'm not gonna lie, this game is more fun in my opinion if you just don't use the laws. Okay, we made it. We are gonna skip parking. Well, that's easy enough. We'll park there. Alright. Just pull up, and we should be good. There we go. 123 miles, 2.5 hours, and 26 gallons of gas. 3,000 bucks. Not too bad. Now, we didn't get a level out of that, so that's unfortunate. Let's see. We're really close to a level, though, so the next mission we should level up. Alright, let's hop into jobs. Ideally, I would like to find a hazardous one, but I'm not actually seeing any of them. I really thought there would be some. I don't know, maybe we need to... Let's see. Huh, there's still no hazardous jobs popping up. Usually after I do the first job, they do start popping up. Let's go ahead and check the mail. See what's going on here. So it's telling us there's Mack trucks for sale, and it's telling us that we can get a loan. We could go ahead and get a loan. I don't think it's a horrible idea, as it does give us our own truck. At the moment, we can only borrow 130,000 though, so we can only get like a truck, like nothing extra, just the truck. So I don't know if that's necessarily worth it. It is going to take us some time to probably build up a lot of money, though. But I think once we get a couple more levels, it'll be easy. Let's go ahead and take this job. I like this route. It's pretty straight here. It should be pretty relaxing. It's not the best money, though. But I don't necessarily... Oh, you know what? This is the same route. We're going to take this. And we are hauling a frac tank. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. I don't mind hauling these. They're typically not too bad. And we are driving... What is this thing? I don't love the color. It's a Freightliner. I haven't played with the Freightliners much either, so... We're getting to try out a lot of trucks that I haven't put much time behind the wheel of. That's honestly why I like doing these. So I think we will continue to do quick jobs until we can actually afford our own truck. Like I said, it kind of sucks getting in debt, so we're going to try to run a debt-free series here. I think that's our best bet. So we're going to try to, like, stay completely away from loans, I think. I don't think we technically need a turn signal. I guess we will in a minute, though. Man, it looks like we're not messing around at all. It looks like we're getting straight on the interstate here and getting going, so that's what we like. The less time I can spend in town on a mission, the better, because I get the most amount of money like when I'm on the road here, and I just find that I don't crash nearly as much. So this is what I like to see. I just want to be on the road, making those miles, making this time disappear, and making that money go up. Oh wow, look at this. This is actually really pretty. Check out that view. That is cool. There's actually some really cool spots in here. I don't even really play with great graphics. I'm actually running on a potato, so yeah, unfortunately I can't play with good graphics. I used to have a pretty good gaming PC, but unfortunately something happened with it. It pretty much just crapped out on me. I think that the graphics card just kind of fried, to be honest. But, you know, it is what it is. That thing got about 10 years of like pretty hardcore use out of it, so it's to be expected. I'll eventually want to make a new one or buy either a gaming laptop or a gaming PC again, or make a new gaming PC, because it's actually pretty expensive to get one. Oh yeah, that, speaking of what I talked about last video, where you can kind of nudge cars, that's what we just did. We kind of nudged him out of the way, but we didn't take any kind of damage. So that's kind of a move that I think is rather useful. Alright, we're just going to toss on cruise. We're going to chill around 80, and we should get there pretty quick. Oh, man, I am just hitting everything today. Man, I can't stand when those cars just get in front of you when you're going really fast. and literally want to go slower than you and just waste my time. Like, get out of my way, dude. It takes forever to get this thing up to speed. Don't get in front of me. Or if you do get in front of me, go the speed I'm going. Like, what are you doing, man? That's rude. At least it got out of my way, though. Oh, look at those hot air balloons. That's neat. Oh! Well, I ended up hitting him anyways. We didn't even take any damage for that either. Every time I start to look at something, I swear we end up crashing. Maybe that's a sign. Just keep your eyes on the road. But it is really cool looking. Alright, we only have 30 miles to go. Not too far. It is starting to get a little dark out. Ooh, it does look like our exit's coming up here. Oh! You guys are braking a little hard there. I don't like that. Let's see if we can fly around all them. Alright, let's get in front of this tanker. Ooh, we better speed up. Alright, just fine. Oh, wait, that's not our turn. Okay. Do we stay on this road still? Weird. I guess we still have a little ways to go. I really want some of the DLC, man. It's kind of disappointing that you have to pay for, like, all of the territories, or the states, rather. I say that as if I'm a Canadian. I'm literally from the United States. I don't know what's wrong with me. But it sucks you have to pay for each state. I mean, it's a good money grab. I'll give them that, because, crap, what is it? $12 per state, I think it is? I mean, if they had every state, that's $600 freaking dollars, guys. $600. That's insane. Who's gonna spend that much on this game? Now, I'm sure there's people that are spending, you know, that much more. I don't even know. But that's just insane to me, man. Like, we should have a lot more free areas to do this, in my opinion. Like, I've only been playing this game maybe a couple hundred hours, and, like, there's nowhere really new for me to go. And it's, I don't know, it's kind of lame, in my opinion. I don't plan to buy any of the DLC either, to be completely honest with you. I just don't want to spend the money. I'd rather buy a new game, to be completely honest. But we will at least play this game for, you know, what it's worth. And, you know, try to at least get our 20 bucks worth out of the game. I wish I would have bought it on sale. I was literally looking at it the weekend. It was for $5. And I really wish I would have just bought it. But I decided not to. I was playing the demo. You know, I didn't mind the demo. I thought it was kind of cool. So I ended up buying it. But I waited like a day too long. So, yeah, not the best idea. But I think it's well worth 20 bucks in my opinion. So I'm not that bothered. But $12 per state? That's another question. I don't know about all that. That's a bit much to me. I'm not a big fan of DLCs in general. Okay. Where is this? Did we pass it? We did, didn't we? Alright, we'll just toss it in reverse here. Ooh. Alright. Now, I do get that there's a lot that, like, goes into making each state, and so, like, they do feel like they need to get that extra money. So I do get it. But at the same time, I feel like it's a good bit of money. So personally, I don't feel like it's worth it to me. We could probably back that in, but I'm not going to. I don't really care. Right now, I think money's more important than the experience. And I do realize you get more experience as you level up too, but it's alright. Or more money as you level up. We're at least going to get the level from this. So 178 miles, 2 hours 47, and 37 gallons, 5.8K, and we got our level. So I'm kind of curious, are we missing something on Flammable? Like, do I need something else to be able to actually carry it? Maybe we need Fragile? I do think it's considered Fragile, so let's go ahead and just grab a rank in Fragile so it'll at least stack it, maybe. Let's see. Okay, there we go, perfect. We got our first gallon. So now we can pretty much start hauling their stuff. I don't know if this is actually... It's a frac tank. I think that's gas. But it's a frac tank. So I don't know if this is actually what I'm used to doing. Like, are we actually hauling gas right now? Because it's from gallon. Okay, yeah, we're hauling gas. Not a lot of it, though. I guess because we're still pretty new, it's probably going to take me leveling up my skills some more. But we're finally on the right mission. Alright, we are in another Freightliner, and we got another frac, so pretty much, honestly, the same kind of load we just did. Except for this one might blow up. I don't know how that works, by the way. I've never, like, crashed really bad in a frac or something that has an explodable material. I don't know if you actually blow up, so maybe we'll find out. I mean, we are going Path of Fire here, so I guess we'll either explode or not at some point. Now, I don't know if this is technically classified as a hazardous mission or not. I guess we'll find out when we turn it in. You do get some bonus experience for that. The one thing that sucks about going the hazardous route is you don't get like an inherent bonus like you do the other skill point things. You do get some additional experience, so you do get that, but like in terms of just raw money that you're getting, not necessarily. I do find that the missions are worth a little bit more though. Like typically if you have what is it, the one that we have unlocked, the flammable liquids, is that right? Yeah, flammable liquids. If you have that unlocked, I do find that that ends up being one of your top missions, even into the later game, so I do think it's worth it. And I do think a lot of other things stack with it as well, so there is that. Alright, let's go ahead and put some miles on the road, and I'll get back to you. We are going to be driving through the night. I don't plan to stop since we don't have to, even though I'm not a big fan of driving at night. More than likely I'll end up crashing, but hey, we're going to try to make it through the night. We should be arriving around 1 in the morning, assuming everything goes to plan. Alright. Oh! Well, that's one way to come back. I was literally trying to press the button to start recording, and I was looking away for half a second, and it was like, oh, well, that's 9%. I don't know if that's going to cut into our profits. I'm going to assume it will, though. That's alright. Anyways, let's talk about what I was wanting to talk about, which is basically our goals throughout this series. Oh, what is going on up here? I actually forgot. I don't have this turned off. You little freaking... What are you doing, man? I'm going to go this way. I don't even care. 5% damage. I don't even care. It's fine. I usually have turned off like all accidents and things like that to like the lowest setting. Honestly, they just get in your way, they make you reroute, and it's super annoying. But you know what? We just budget on through there. We're fine. We might take a little bit of a pay cut at the end of the day, but you know what? We're on our route, and we're doing just fine. So screw it. Oh, and then so this is why the road was closed. Let's just slow down a little bit and just try not to ding. Perfect. Easy enough. So typically I just like to go through those. Typically it's not that bad. I do understand why the game does it, and like technically you should be, you know, rerouting if you're a semi-truck driver, but you know what? I'm going to save so much time by just cutting through it. I don't really care. Now, if you like to go all the way around and reroute and freaking go 72,000 miles out of your way, feel free to do so. I ain't doing it. Honestly, it gets very much on my nerves when I have to do like an entire reroute. And like I swear, you always lose so many miles. It feels like you might as well just do a whole nother freaking trip at that point. Like, sorry, but I'm not that bothered. I'll just freaking run right around the dude, and I'll just keep on about my business. Alright, we got 120 miles to go. Okay, let's talk about the goal series, or the series goals for this series. So, I would say number one, let's get our own truck. And we're not doing so bad, honestly. We're already at 18K. I don't know what this mission is supposed to be giving us. What is it? It's 7K, so this will put us at around 25,000 bucks. That's not bad. Honestly, that's about a quarter... a little less than a quarter of the way to our first truck. So, first goal, let's get our own truck. Don't know what kind of truck we're going to go with. If you guys want to have some opinion, let me know down below what you think would be a good first truck for us. Now, I might already get that first truck beforehand, so I don't really know, because I'm probably going to do some pre-recording and get some, like, batch recording done for this series, but we'll see how that goes. But if you let me know down below, maybe I'll pick your choice for our next truck, so who knows. And we're going to get more and more trucks as we go, so if you have suggestions for trucks you want us to try out, just let me know. Now, I don't have any mods. I don't fully understand the modding in this game yet. I thought it'd be more like farm sim kind of modding, and it's just really not. So I haven't really figured it out yet, to be honest with you. Speaking of farm sim, I am probably going to eventually start a series on there, but I don't have Farm Sim 22. I did buy it actually when it first came out. The only problem is the laptop that I currently run just couldn't handle it. I don't know if it was like just some kind of issue with the game when it first released, or if maybe if I bought it again it wouldn't have those issues. I don't want to buy the game and have to return it one more time. It just seems a little ridiculous. Am I supposed to be exiting? I think we are. Yeah, I almost missed that. Oh, oh, that was really close. Oh, that was really close. Okay, we are just fine. Looks like that guy's carrying something flammable as well. It would make a really big explosion if we ran into each other. Maybe that's a good idea. Okay, 70 miles to go. Let's keep putting some miles on the road. Let's see here. So, first goal, let's get our own truck. And then I would like to max out our own garage and get that full of workers. We're probably just going to throw them in really cheap trucks. And we'll probably go with that route. Once you have a full garage full of workers, you're going to be making a decent amount of money, especially once you get them skilled up. So at that point, we'll be making a pretty substantial amount. And then we can go wherever we want from there, really. We can try out all the different trucks, and that kind of just leaves us with like a pretty decent starting place. So first goal, get our own truck. Second big goal, actually let's go second goal, get our own trailer. Because we want to get at least one of our own trailers so that we can haul probably gasoline. So we'll probably get a gasser, or a tanker rather. I don't know what they're technically called. I'm going to call them a tanker. So we'll try to get one of those. That puts us around 200,000 bucks, depending on how big a one we get with the truck and that, depending on, once again, how much we spec out our truck and what truck we get. So yeah, that's not too bad though. Once we get our own truck, it's going to give us a lot more options for making money as well. And a lot of the margins are just better. Like, you're going to make more per mile typically in your own truck. And if you play it safe and, you know, don't crash into everything every 5 minutes like I have been doing today, you can actually come home pretty profitable. And we are flying, so this is why I like to play without the cops on, or the traffic offenses rather, because I can just fly. And I'll make it there probably, I don't know, maybe 1.25 times faster or whatever, but that means I can do, you know, that extra mission in that amount of time. So, in my opinion, it's worth it. And I might be in the middle of the lane, I might be swerving, I really don't care. As long as I'm not hitting other trucks or other vehicles, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, we just got 20 miles to go, nice. After we get our garage kind of spec'd out, after we get our first garage spec'd out and kind of get everybody going, we might consider our next place, and I'd like to actually take a poll and get the community vote, assuming there's enough viewers at that time, which 50-50, I don't really know. I am reviving this YouTube channel, so who knows how the YouTube algorithm is going to treat me. Typically when you're trying to start up a channel that's previously had videos and a long hiatus, YouTube doesn't, you know, really favor it. So there's a good chance that none of this is even shown to anybody. But you know what? I'm having fun. That's all that matters. Alright. Oh, we are actually really close to our destination. Let's just chill over here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and warn you guys, I have been drinking, so I do not condone drinking and driving in real life, but while playing this game, it can be fun. I will admit that much. Now, I got that idea, I'm not even going to lie, from Jay Schlatt. I don't know if y'all know who that is. I believe he plays with, like, Smitty and, you know, people like that. But he does some drunk streams on this game, and it's kind of hilarious. Okay. I'm just skipping that. I don't feel like parking. 216 miles, 3.5 hours, 45 gallons of gasoline. Okay, so that did not actually count as hazardous. That is interesting. So I don't know why we are not actually getting hazardous jobs yet. Here we go. Okay, they are finally popping up. Good. Okay, I'm going to take a slight break, give myself just a minute, and I think we're going to run one more job, and it will be a gas truck. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and take this one. Now, I'm not going to lie, it's kind of dumb to take this one over the frac tank, because the frac tank's going to pay a little bit more, and the distance is like the same. That being said, because we want to go down the hazardous route, and I want to actually get some experience behind the wheel with some diesel, we're going to go ahead and take this one. So let's go ahead and do that. We also want to know essentially what trucks are the best at hauling the tankers. And the best way to do that is to actually drive them myself and see which ones we like. So it makes sense to do so. That being said, it's so dark I can't even see what we're driving. Well, we'll get there at 4 in the morning. I almost should sleep, but it would probably be there late if we did, so meh. We're not going to sleep. Okay, let's get back into cab. Hopefully don't hit nothing. Alright, we're good. I'm a little bit curious what happens if we, like, really hit something with this, or if somebody rear-ended us really bad. Like, would we actually blow up, or is it just, like, cause damage? And I am curious, because if we bought our own truck, is that going to blow our truck up? Like, genuinely, is our truck just going to blow up if somebody hits us? Okay, that's kind of dangerous, I'm not going to lie. Probably should have looked, but I think we just spawned into the game, so I don't think it's, like, really stressing a lot of spawns yet. Alright, we got 200 miles. I'm going to go ahead and get some miles on the road here. Hopefully it'll be alright. It is nighttime. I do find there's a little bit less traffic at night, so hopefully we won't have to worry about too much. Alright, we've put some decent miles on the road. We're almost there. We're about to take this next turn here, and we'll be dropping off our load already. So, yeah, you guys got the fast route to that. It wasn't so bad, though. I was watching a video by the Formal Pickle. If you guys don't know who that is, he actually makes some ATS videos as well, so go check out his channel. He makes some pretty cool ATS videos, and he does a lot of farm sim stuff as well, so yeah, he's got a pretty cool channel. But I, honestly, when I'm on these longer routes, I kind of like to watch some YouTube or maybe some Netflix, or kind of just chill out and watch something. Now, if I'm making a video, I might, try to keep it a little less so, just because, I'm kind of making a video. But if I'm on a long route and I don't want you guys to just sit there and watch me drive for, endless amounts of time, I'll probably, throw on a video myself and just kind of chill out, Let you guys pass some of those miles by, because sometimes they take a while. Alright, this is one red light we're going to have to wait at, because it is very busy. But we are very close to our destination. It does look like we're going to pass a couple of new locations here. So we might unlock a new truck dealership or something along those lines. Alright, we'll be taking this right here. We're going to go just a little bit wide here. I don't want to run my tanker into anything. Alright, perfect. Oh! Ooh, we almost hit that pole. Okay, perfectly fine. And we are in San Diego right now. About to drop off the load. And this will be an easy, what is it, 7,000 bucks? 6,000, that's not bad. We're running that red light, I don't care. Now, we probably should run up that street, but I'm not that bothered. It is probably a hiring agency, though. Okay, we are now about to pull in. And I'm probably just going to skip this. I don't want to hit this trailer anymore. Actually, I think we've, I don't think we've hit anything yet. I'm not doing that. They can park it themselves. I'm not too bothered. Okay, 210 miles, 3 hours, 41 minutes, and 44 gallons of gas. And we should get a level, nice, and 6,400 bucks. And we did get something for the hazmat, so we got 70 experience for hazmat. Not bad. Okay, let's put a point into either distance or high value. I'm not really sure. I think let's put a point into high value so it's going to unlock the jobs first, and then we'll go for distance next. So we'll go ahead and do that. But we're going to go ahead and end this video here. I think it's been long enough for this one. We are ending with 31,000 bucks. I mean, we've pretty much doubled our money in this video. Not bad. Let's go ahead and take our next job, though, so you guys can see what we're going to get into next video. Let's see here. It looks like we're not going to get anything too crazy to start, but look, oh, well, that's actually not too bad. Ooh, I like that truck, too. Yeah, let's take this one. We're going to get 5,500 bucks, and even though this one's not as far, I'd rather get a little bit more cash that this one's going to offer. So let's take that job, and I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a like down below. Don't forget to subscribe and comment what truck you think we should get for our first truck, because I'm gonna go and warn you, it might be coming sooner than you think. We're already at 31,000 bucks, and I plan to do a little bit of grinding here. So, ooh, that is a nice looking truck. Can't wait to drive that all the way to wherever we're going. Looks like to Bakersfield. So I'll hit you guys next episode, and peace out, guys. Don't forget to leave that stuff down below. See you guys.